Hey guys, it's Suze again. I'm back. I am on a roll because I've got a chance to get on with doing some work on some pots that are long overdue. So this is my next thing I want to tackle. They're lovely Echeveria Violet Queens. Everybody loves them. Why wouldn't you? They're so pretty. They've got that lovely pastel blue, and then the outer leaves can really go some wonderful colours in the tones of pinks and purples, and hence the name Violet Queen. She is a queen. And another thing I love about the Violet Queen, as I'm sure you do too, is that it throws a lot of offsets. And these ones are starting to do that. So originally when I put them in this pot, they were just single heads, and they were laying around. I obviously cut them out from, oops, the wind just flew away something. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just had them laying around, and I had just bought these pots. I got a set of them from Bunnings, and I just shoved in those 4 heads, but now it's cramped and it's not doing them any justice because it's growing season, it's spring, and it is throwing off offsets on all of these heads for sure. So I'm thinking I'm going to pull them out and repot them, and maybe just repot 1 or 2 for this size pot. I usually do this at my workstation, but that is full of stuff, my tables. So I'm just sort of sitting on a lounge chair, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to pull it all out and reconstruct it. So let's begin. I'm going to test my skills here and see if I can film using my phone camera and removing some of things with one hand. I've got a feeling they're going to come out easy. So I've just got a little plastic tray here. That's what blew off in the wind before. That looks nice. Just got to remove some dry leaves. It's got some good bubbies. Yeah, this is going to be not a problem to get them out. That's got a good root system on it, and that's got some good bubbies too. I normally would never do this like this on the ground here, but seriously, I've got so much stuff on my work table that can't be bothered clearing it off. Other little projects I've got to do some work on. Oh, this is a nice big one. Hey, look at the root ball on that. Yeah, this was definitely a good idea because this pot's just too small for it now. Holy cow. There you go. Okay, now I've got to make a decision, don't I? Alright, let me have a think and I'll be back. Okay, so I just cleaned off the leaves, and I've used these tweezers. While I was not filming, I had a little sneaky poo at my Facebook, and one of you lovely ladies, Marie, commented on them. They are the best, I swear, because you can really get in there and remove dry leaves and stuff without damaging the farina or the succulent. So I have 2 options I'm contemplating. First is to put maybe 3 back in and just plant them above the lip, so when the new bulbs come along, they have a little bit of space to grow, something like that. But my concern is they're really offsetting now, and it's spring, so it's growing season, so they might just grow into each other all cramped up in the wrong way, unless I really sort of angle them out like that. Or the other option, which I find a little bit pedestrian, a little bit too, expected, is just put one right in the center and just let it do its thing, because this largest one here is really ready to really grow. It's really... So what do? I don't know. I'm leaning towards the 3. I think I can pull it off. Let me just have a stop and think about it. Okay, I've decided on the 3. So I've popped them in. I think it will work. I may need to separate them at a later date, but hopefully when they grow into each other, they'll grow into each other in a nice way. So let's see. So I've got a little shovel full of pebbles. Marie, you were asking about where I got them from. There's a nursery locally called All Greens, and they specialise in rocks and stuff for landscaping. So they have these big bags of them. I don't know what it's called, but I think they're pretty common enough that you can find them at those sort of nurseries. So I top dress because first of all, I think it looks nice, and second of all, when you're watering, the dirt doesn't kick up out of the pot. And then the other reason is, when a rosette is sitting on wet soil, you're a bit more prone to rot, and I think it just puts a barrier between the succulent and the soil. Though I've read comments where people think it keeps the heat in and so forth, which is very probable, but I really don't think in the greater scheme of things it really makes that much difference. But look, it just complements the colours better, doesn't it? I'm going to be adventurous and use the hand that I'm holding my phone and try and skirt in there. So I'm basically lifting it up. It's a technique, I believe it's called skirting, where you get underneath. Okay, and I still have this little sweetheart left over. So let's take that out and have a look. There we go. Another plant, another pot with a little maintenance can make a big difference. Yeah, I like that. I think that was a good decision. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do another video. This is my 3rd today. What the heck? Alright, I'm saying goodbye for the 3rd time. Ciao. I'm like that friend who always says goodbye on the phone several times before they actually hang up. Yeah, just jokes, but I've realised I forgot to tell you about something. Since we talked about the tweezers, this is another great tool. Right, I usually use this after the rain and go like that and get the water out of the rosette where it tends to pool to help avoid rot. But it's also good for blowing out dirt, which I got a little bit in the rosettes before. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay, I'm really going. Bye.